Do you realize why narcissists chase you when you don't want them at all? When the narcissist opts to end the association with you, they require a specific response to bolster their own self-esteem. During this act of discarding, they seek assurance that you are experiencing the weight of a significant loss and want tangible evidence of your devastation. They anticipate a specific reaction from you, one that involves actions like seeking explanations, pursuing closure, or attempting to rekindle the connection. These actions contribute to the storyline that the narcissist anticipates unfolding when they execute the act of discarding, even in scenarios where they may merely ghost you or subject you to prolonged silent treatment. People often perceive narcissists as exuding excessive confidence when encountered initially. However, this confidence is often perceived as cockiness, an overcompensation that lacks authenticity. They cultivate an image of ultra-confidence, and post-discarding, they genuinely expect you to conform to this perceived image. The narcissist sincerely believes in their superiority over you, expecting you to exhibit neediness and dependence on them. In fairness, they are frequently accurate in their ability to cultivate dependency in others. Yet, they desire this dependency to manifest prominently when the moment of discard unfolds, seeking the satisfaction of being pursued and uplifted as a result. When the narcissist decides to discard someone, should it be you, and you swiftly move on or display a less devastated response than anticipated, it deals a significant blow to their confidence and inflicts injury upon their ego. Even if they have embarked on a new connection or ventured into more exciting prospects, the deviation from expected reactions leaves them grappling with a less appealing view of their current circumstances. You become an unexpected source of discomfort, a thorn that begins to bother them. The injury is not only physical but extends to their confidence, which remains unstroked, and their ego left unreinforced. Doubt starts to creep in, questioning whether they may have miscalculated certain aspects. Narcissists, particularly when making significant decisions, prefer to believe they can foresee the outcome, envisioning results that favor their ego, uplifting their self-perception. The desire for certainty in the consequences of their actions is deeply connected to their inclination to control people and situations, deriving a sense of well-being from this control. However, the challenge lies in the inherent unpredictability of human behavior. Since narcissists rely on controlling others to validate their self-worth, their emotions are never entirely within their grasp. They face perpetual uncertainty, even if they occasionally manage control over specific individuals, rendering their emotional management less than fully reliable. If you find yourself in a situation where a narcissist has discarded you, anticipating your pursuit for closure, explanations, attempts to win them back, rekindle the relationship and apologies, promising changes and a heightened level of supply and sacrifice. Essentially, expecting you to exhibit behavior implying more to sacrifice. And you deviate from this anticipated response, you genuinely wound their ego. Narcissists display considerable fragility when faced with individuals not conforming to their expected behaviors, causing upset, insecurity, self-doubt, and a peculiar shiver down their spine. Suddenly, they question the effectiveness of their tactics, pondering why things are not unfolding as anticipated. It's akin to them subjecting you to tests, examinations of their perceived superiority over you, assessments of your dependency and neediness. Should you successfully navigate these tests, it doesn't align with the narcissist's preferences. They prefer you to fail the tests. Success implies you're not falling for their manipulations, rising above their strategies. However, they revel in your engagement, craving control over you. Essentially, they'd find satisfaction when you succumb to their tests rather than emerging triumphant above their games. However, when you successfully navigate these tests, overcoming the obstacles and evading the hooks they strategically place in your path, the fragility of their ego and confidence becomes glaringly apparent. They experience a profound disturbance, akin to a knee-jerk reaction in their minds, propelling them to restore the situation. While not a fully conscious thought, it seems they cannot endure the vulnerability and shattered state for long. This prompts them to attempt fixing things, often initiating pursuit, the Hoover, promises of improved circumstances, and assurances of personal change. These actions stem from their need to achieve restoration, feel better about themselves, and rebalance the playing field in their favor. The most effective way to attain this is by re-entering your personal space and earning your favor again. This usually involves a facade of remorse, feigned admissions of error, and expressions of newfound realizations. Although at times it might not be mere pretense, they might genuinely believe it. Their aversion to vulnerability and discomfort with the notion of making mistakes prompt them to swiftly address doubts and insecurities. Their personality, influenced by their disorder, struggles to endure extended periods in an unstable state. Consequently, they strive to set the record straight and regain control over you before subjecting you to additional tests, where they ensure your failure. Your viewership is appreciated.